You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Dean Johnson.
From the AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California, and streaming live on Ustream, this is AfterBuzz TV for the Real Housewives of New Jersey. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest Real Housewives news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, picking up where the show leaves off and the buzz continues, it's AfterBuzz TV for the Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Because we don't have names.
Hey, you nasty whore. Yeah. You're listening to the Gretchen track from the Real Housewives of Orange County right now. Jessica, if you could turn that down a little bit, thank you so much. Oh! All right, welcome you dirty orange whores to another episode of New Jersey Housewives.
Welcome.
That was our DJ. That was our DJ Jesse Janity, who just you go rogue so often.
Yeah,
if you pull my plug,
but it's usually good rogue.
Nothing we rare. All right, I'm your host Pat Lambert, and who else do we have here tonight, darlings?
Do you not know my name?
No,
Ms. Beautiful Courtney Stewart.
What's my name?
What's my name?
Say my name.
Say my name. Introduce yourself, horse.
Hello, I'm Courtney Stewart.
Christina.
Sean.
That's Sean.
John. I can't hear you.
I know. There I am.
The king.
Sean John.
Yeah, when no one is around you.
Say, baby, I love you.
And we are as good as singers as the Real Housewives.
We sure are. That's why we got albums coming out next week.
I know.
You watched a very exciting episode tonight. Something that kind of was missing in the last season of Real Housewives. Finally, it got a little bit more exciting. Many of the episodes have been kind of boring.
Oh, you mean like last week, not last season?
No, like last season. But this season's kind of been. This season's been meek.
You confused.
Has it not?
Pat. I don't know what
you're crazy.
This season's been kind of boring at times.
I
disagree.
It's been different.
I feel like
Different.
this is a transitional phase for this season. Next episode will be
we watched
great.
multiple episodes where drama was at a low and like they were just like one storyline was all that we could pull through.
I think
this episode had a lot to it.
They haven't been closing the deal. Like they would build up like the fight between Teresa,
and then they wouldn't fight,
and then it wasn't like a
Right
fight.
back
It was just
in
like
each other's
then they would
throats.
sit and eat shrimp cocktail or something.
Yeah, so it's getting better, but this was definitely more
But
interesting.
so why don't we start out with one of the topics? Why don't we start with Lauren and Caroline, the Manzos.
Lauren Manzo.
She's
such a crybaby.
Lauren Manzo is upset because her brothers live with the big gay bear.
Greg.
What is his name?
Greg.
Yes.
I love him.
I love him as well.
Out in Hoboken, and she's sad because she used to have a relationship with them, and now she feels distant. She feels left out.
She does, and
Like,
she should.
Get up in that Kool-Aid, girl. It's a phone call away. You got
Get
a
up in that
key.
Kool-Aid. Then they give her the key because she cries about it, but I just think she bitches and moans.
I just think she's a whiner. I agree.
And her mom puts
Her
it very
mom
well.
agrees,
Her mom was
yeah.
like, "Oh, you sound like you're sad, lonely,
And not doing
desperate,
anything. You're
like,
with your boyfriend.
bitter.
and then you just come here and complain to your brothers, like,
yeah, like
fix
either
it.
have fun or
If
go
you want to
home.
be there, go there."
Yeah, what was it? Caroline said she's unreasonable.
Yes, she was being.
You're being
Unreasonable.
unreasonable and totally.
Yeah, you're
absolutely.
totally not going to be included in everything.
agree,
You
Mom.
don't
And like we
Manzo.
get that she's like the unfortunate Fraggle Rocky looking child, but
Oh,
that's
I
not
know.
really.
She and Ashley look an awful lot alike.
I really
Ashley,
think Chris
like,
is
don't
the
even
least.
go on that like broken path. Like that's one
But I
fetus that
did think-
should have
They're
been.
not even
I
related.
agree.
That's one
No,
fetus
not
that
at
should have
all.
ended in the toilet at a junior prom.
Oh, damn. Those were the thoughts of Pat Lambert.
okay, that's
and not the
Jersey.
thoughts
That
of
is
anybody
the
else in the
Jersey
show right
way.
now.
That's
Oh,
the
my.
Jersey way, he says.
Sorry.
wow.
I think Chris is the
That's
least.
pretty rough.
Not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV.
Exactly.
Oh,
'Cause that
gosh.
was horrible.
Meaning AfterBuzz is not pro-abortion.
not even.
Wow.
I mean, that's not even abortion, dude. She's a grown ass woman now, and you're talking about destroying it. She should have been here
Okay,
begin with.
let's look at Ashley. I mean, you even noticed that she was
really
like ultraviolet orange in one of the
Okay.
shots.
No,
But blotchy at
was
times.
her makeup. That was not her skin. That was
like
the
the
awful
tan.
crap makeup she was
I
wearing.
think
That
it
was
looks
not
good.
evenly
someone's-
tanned
yeah.
and bad makeup.
I mean, you could see it was like cake batter. You just want to.
She's still learning. She's still learning.
You wanted
Child,
to
she's like
stir it out.
19. She needs to have learned.
Take a lesson at this point.
So what do we think of the Manzo family though?
I
love.
think they're great. I think they're
I love
awesome.
Albie.
I
When
love their
he got
family.
like
I
so
love
upset
Caroline.
when Lauren was upset and he walked away
He
and
had
then
to
grabbed her the
walk
key.
out.
I was like, Albie.
Well, at first I was like,
Albie's such a sensitive
Albie.
man.
I think he might be porking Greg.
I think
I
you
think
might
Greg
be
is
almost
probably
right about
I
that.
feel like Greg's too large to be porked. I feel like I don't know. I mean,
Are you saying he's the porker?
I'm saying that he is a bull,
I
and I
think-
don't think anyone rides it. Like the size of that man is not to be compromised.
I think they're all just really small.
yeah, he's
and
probably
not even tall.
really
He's like
large.
6
He's
feet
probably
tall.
normal height.
No,
yeah.
a Mini Cooper can't park inside of a Hummer. Like that guy's big.
Holy
did
bucks.
you just call Albie's little penis?
Oh no, I'm not. I think
Look how cute he is.
we did talk about this episode, the size of men in this
They're
show.
all very small.
And I would think the one gay guy who is the size of a Christmas tree has a pretty large angel atop of it. But then there's the little Italian Guido. Who are the two husbands?
Joe and
Joe.
Joe and Joe.
JoJo.
Sounds like a candy.
JoJo. That's something that you're dipping into small lollipops on.
No thanks.
Apparently their lollipops blow up a lot of
It's
stuff.
just weird to me
they got
because
a lot
they're
of
such
kids.
I know,
they're such
right?
like
They
huge,
all have kids.
Oh, wait. Okay.
such
okay.
meatball.
Not, it was not on the show, but did anybody see one of the weeklies from I think it was 2 weeks ago that Teresa, because just
News and gossip. Moving on. Go on.
Did you just get cut off?
I think so.
Did Courtney just
No, because he's launching into new information.
Well, did it have to do
No,
with
it's from weeks ago.
Yeah,
It's
but
from weeks
we
ago, so
haven't
it's-
discussed it.
Oh, okay.
So it's
So
in
Courtney
the-
says it's
Well,
not
you were talking
allowed.
about babies.
Look here, people. We need some news and gossip.
Courtney
so it's in our
says-
news and gossip. If the first thing is, or the second thing is what you're talking about,
Oh no.
So back to it.
You played basketball in high school, didn't you?
I did actually. Obviously not. Whatever. Who does that? Soccer.
And, well, we love the Manzos. Anyways, to it. You two.
What?
Air hockey.
Air hockey. I don't know where
What
you
are
go
we talking
sometimes.
about?
What
I'm
are you
sorry.
talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know. She cut me off. Are we going back to it later?
Let's go
Well,
back.
that's what,
Yes.
that's what I'm
News
saying.
and
Well,
gossip.
that's why I wanted you to read it to see if it's actually what you were talking about.
Not only did she not allow you to say
Hold
it, she
on, no,
threw it on the
I'll-
ground.
Just
Yeah,
keep
she said
going,
take
Pat
that.
Lambert,
Okay,
and I'll
we
write
like,
him a
we
note.
like the Manzos. We like the small little round meatball men.
No, we don't.
No, we
Oh,
don't.
you
No.
do, honey. You're alone
That is
on that
not cute.
island.
But we absolutely, we all agree that we hate.
Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about? Okay. Yeah, we're talking
Yeah.
Never. You were.
And I love that I just put it right there because there's a camera anyway. So that was real quiet.
Yeah. Well,
But
I just
the
think
woman that we all agree that we don't like, who actually got likable by the
Chicken.
end,
Here she is
was
now.
Melissa. And
This
Melissa's like little sub story of this whole thing inside their huge, gaudy, nasty houses. I think those gingerbread houses are disgusting. That their houses are so large and tacky and gaudy. And
well,
I know
it's
they
New
have
Jersey.
money.
The real estate is so cheap
It
that
would
they
be-
just build.
I mean, the houses have really impressive parts to them, but like the outsides are just so.
It would be a
Outside,
little
look at the
easier
inside.
for me to take in if she was a better human being.
Oh, geez.
Or if she was like a human being. Yeah.
You know?
She really is gross.
Like your
I mean,
husband's building you a studio in your house.
In this episode,
I need a studio.
She's like, oh, this is not big enough.
Joe brings
I need to be able to dance.
Joe brings in some really legitimate
so horrible.
record producers, soul
Yes,
diggers.
They are.
Soul diggers.
Never heard of them in my
Apparently
life.
Soul
they
diggers
work
for
with
the
Britney
gold
Spears
diggers.
and
What would
Beyonce.
Why don't we
Uh,
fact check
we need
that?
to look
'Cause I-
that up.
Yeah,
Just because they worked with them doesn't mean they actually created it.
That could just mean they sent them some stuff.
That could mean that they were like. That could mean like they were like a
She's
talent
like, they
wrangler.
worked with Britney and Beyonce.
Thank
Could
you
I
for
be next?
inspiring
No,
me.
no, you're not
and
next.
if you are, I'm going to
That
vomit
means like
all
Britney,
over your
Britney
face.
was like, "This isn't where I'm at." Like Soul Diggers in the house. What's up? So Soul Diggers come in. And Melissa performs
Oh, God.
really, really wonderfully. If anyone
Because I'm on display, on display, on
Girl.
display.
I think
Each
Joe.
and every day, every day, every day. What in the hell was that?
I think Joe might be a better singer than.
All right, so this is the track that the Soul Diggers created for Beyonce called Ice Cream.
No.
No, this isn't real. This is a real song.
It was not on an album.
Beyonce
No,
actually
Beyonce
did it?
didn't release this. But
Yeah.
actually,
She didn't release it.
wait till you hear the one that they did with Britney. I have to give them credit for that because
Okay,
it's the
can you
dopest.
skip ahead? I don't want to listen.
I know,
to
we're
Twilight.
still-
Zone.
Was it My
Still
Babies
going.
from?
Okay,
The
Melissa.
vocals are fly.
Sounds like
But
Destiny's
it doesn't
Child
go
there.
together.
Sounds like something that's been done before.
No, Beyonce.
With the magical ice cream truck.
So they wrote a song about ice cream trucks. Soul Diggers. Soul Diggers, everyone. Grammy Award winning.
Very creative.
Pulitzer there.
Speaking of sausages.
Oh, love this
What is
one
this?
from In the Zone.
This is from Blackout. Get
Oh,
Naked.
yeah,
They produced this
Naked.
track.
Musically is
This is a dope song.
Yeah, that is good. Okay.
That is a good one. Okay. Okay, so
much better.
So
in
we'll
their
give.
defense,
Much
they can
better.
obviously
Why did they go from ice cream to
manipulate
See, because
people.
I thought when he came in, she was going to be like Brittany, Rebecca Black. Like, I thought it was kind of one of those. And they were totally like that kind of producer. Like, she clearly couldn't sing a fucking note on the. Sorry, I said fuck. I said fuck again.
Oh,
She couldn't
that's against
sing
the
a fucking
laws.
note on the fucking piano. And she just like is like, what do you think? And they go.
Because they're not going to say no.
Oh,
They were like,
sorry.
I think
We're
you
gonna
go
talk
to, I
about
think you're gonna have to work with us for 18 hours a day, $2,000 an
Throw
hour.
a little autotune on anything,
for each
honey.
of us.
Exactly.
Make it platinum.
If your honey's pockets are deep enough, boo, I'll make you
I
sound
will-
like
anyone
Hello,
can
we'll make
say
this
Whitney
thing
Houston in my
work.
heyday.
They both
We'll
like
make
just
it
sat there and they were
work.
like, okay, you can pay my bills.
Well, who was playing the piano? Was it the little white boy who
I think
wrote
it-
the song?
I,
What was
I
that?
was wondering. I think it's
'Cause they
him,
didn't
right?
show
the guy
him.
from church.
They did not show.
The guy from church.
But two, I think On
do
Display
you go
would
to
have been
church
a
for
great
that?
song circa 1997. It would have been a huge hit.
Oh my God,
Because
I'm on
54 could have
display?
been big.
Huh? On Display? Yeah, like circa
You
1997.
just
Like,
put like a little
like
acid,
Hanson.
you know, just
Like,
pop,
my
pop a little
God.
acid, London Club. It could have been a thing.
Vomit.
Not
in my
sure.
mouth.
I know.
I don't know. I think that
We have more music.
really.
Because I just said Hanson.
Yes, I'm
Okay,
just
but you can't. You can't
Oh my
that has
God,
nothing to do with the
so.
content.
circa
you just mentioned it.
1997.
So you think this is more in the Melissa beat? I can see that. You know, when I look at Melissa, this
Yeah,
reminds
she's
me of
the
that
newest
time in my
star.
life. Oh, yeah.
Takes me back.
Ice cream.
good
Text me back.
Text me back.
My.
Wow.
Well, how
Courtney's
Melissa,
not having any of us tonight.
Let's get-
Like, she's over all
Let's
of
get
us.
deeper. So Soul Diggers buy into like the corruptness that is this family.
Soul
and
Diggers
then,
buys into money.
and then Joe,
Right, that is
Joe
nice.
doesn't like
If you
the
pay,
idea.
mate.
Joe
I'll
doesn't like
make
the
you
idea
a
that Melissa's
star.
going to be working with these two guys
Hours
at some
and
other
hours in
studio.
a closet
So he
somewhere.
decides I'll spend $50,000 or however much money it's going to cost to build a studio in our house.
And pay y'all.
Really building a studio is not.
It's not that
Everyone, yeah, it's really not. It's like some foam bedding.
Yeah,
that
you
they
just
put
got
on
to
the
be able to
walls.
soundproof well.
Yeah, it's
And
really.
he's a
Not with a
builder.
wife like that,
He's a
though,
contractor
honey.
to begin with, so he's,
Yeah,
he's
he could
got,
do it cheap.
he could
It's
do
the
that.
equipment.
Maybe
that,
I'm
like-
maybe I'm
No,
the fool
it's
who
the
like all
bringing
I
the
see is,
producers
like,
in to pay them to deal with
That's
that.
sweet, though. Your
for
husband's going to
hours.
build you a studio
Yeah, except for it's them.
'Cause you're
so
going
it's not
through-
sweet. It's disgusting.
because you're going through your phase
It is
singing.
disgusting.
I wish they would. I wish neither of the Joes would ever talk. And I'm pretty sure they're all like both of them are always drunk.
Yeah, I think
But
they
even
are.
Jacqueline, when she was like getting ready for the party, was like, "These cups are far too large.
Yes.
These will hold actual alcohol."
Well, and you gotta love at the end when he asks Melissa what time the party starts, saying 4 times.
What time's the
What time's
party?
And he's like,
What
"What
time's
the-
party start?"
what time-
What's the time-
Is
what
it just
time-
me or do they both look like pit bulls, like little tiny?
Yes, they do.
adults?
Absolutely.
Their
So
faces
gross,
are kind of
'cause
funny
you know
looking.
they're like horny.
But the
horny,
women,
horny dudes.
the
and
women,
they're like,
Ah.
so unattractive.
That's the thing. The women are kind of hot. Like Teresa's old now. You know, that,
A little bit. She's
She's
stressing out.
39, I believe.
She's had a rough
but,
couple
like,
of years.
Look, you know, look at her face. She's had a rough couple of years. I'm
I
sure
think
what
she
she
looks
we-
great.
I'm sure what she
Late
wears in the
30s,
face, she
4
wears in the
children.
pussy.
Honey,
If she
if
would wipe
Tamara
some of
can
that
come
makeup
back,
off-
she can too.
Tamara came back
Tamara?
from what? Tamara
just
looks like a
saying,
rag on the side of the street.
Tamara
girl.
looks- no.
She looks a
Tamara
lot better
looks-
this
I'm
year
just
than
saying-
she did last year.
I
Yeah, 'cause
don't-
she's been pulled and
She
tightened.
looks
That's all I'm
beat. And her
saying. That's all it
weave.
takes.
Oh,
I'm just saying. I think
Still an
probably.
improvement.
I'm thinking probably
Still
in the
an
downstairs. It's
improvement.
like a car wash. You know, it's just kind of that
Oh.
old moppy.
Why did you have to go there?
I don't
Kat?
know. I
You
just
were-
I
I
thought about
You
it.
were
Because I was thinking-
you
just inappropriate today.
I was
Talking
thinking
about-
about the meatball. I was thinking about the meatball
Think about
men.
meatballs and it
they're-
made you think of a car wash?
No,
and a
I
sloppy-
was thinking about like these little guys
Floppy
having.
lips?
You were the one humping them. You were the one making the small man hump moves. I'm just thinking of these Oompa Loompa men humping these kind of cute women and what Melissa, like, you know, she's tired as a gymnast. I think she's cute.
She's
Until she opens her
Boot
mouth.
in the face, boot in the face, boot in the face.
You think she's boot in the face?
It's just
I
kind
think
of
she's
orange
boot in
as
the
well.
face.
I
Besides
think
being
it's
orange
the color
and the
and the hair.
sloping nose and the weird
The
like
sloping
angled
nose.
face.
okay.
Her
I'm not gonna say she's
personality.
unattractive.
I'm not
it's
gonna
just
say
her
she's
personality
ugly.
makes her.
She's not ugly.
Yeah, she
She's
just
not
is.
ugly.
should
And I
never
thought she looked
talk.
cute in that last
I thought she looked
sparkly sequin
obnoxious.
sophomore dress.
Obnoxious.
Like
Get
I
out.
wore that to
Get
my
out.
middle school prom.
Shocker. Shocker.
Thank you. I actually have a pink too.
Okay, so can we talk about that whole scene with Teresa and the dining room picnic? One. Okay,
was
did
cute.
you when she's walking down the hall to go meet him in the dining room, wearing her Christian Louboutins,
And her.
and then launches
course.
right into the discussion about how they're broke
yeah.
and there's no furniture.
And then they're like, "Let's go into the dining room."
It's one of those
There's
things.
nothing in the
She's got-
dining room.
She still got the Lulus. I mean, where are they supposed to go?
Those are probably brand new.
gotta get
You know,
them
she
away.
went like twice.
She can buy him.
I don't
She
know.
got
I
salad.
I bet
just
they're just in the collection.
I just noticed that. I was like, how are you going to be wearing Christian Lubes and then go right into about how we're
See,
broke?
that's what I like about it, though. If you're gonna go bankrupt, fucking go bankrupt. You
well,
know, like,
he
look
did. She
fierce.
didn't. She wasn't a part of the filing.
And she was able to keep her
She's
money
separate
from the
from the
book
books.
separate and all that. So she's still
good
making
for her.
money.
So she can still wear Louis.
But I would like to
Those-
say
no, those aren't
her outfit. It wasn't Louis, honey.
They went
It was
Lubes,
Lulu.
Louboutins, not Louis Vuitton.
Christian Louboutin.
Ooh, I want
Louboutin.
some.
Okay, I'm
Not-
gonna go in the corner. Right now. Sorry, to
You
just
see
got
that
screwed
red
up.
The red
song?
song.
I did like a Vera Wang
Ooh.
dissertation
Worst
yesterday, but
gay
I failed
ever.
at Louis.
Oh,
I failed.
Pull your card,
Are you
honey.
doing?
Pull your card.
Conquer
Snatch
Channel.
his license right now. But
Out of here.
in addition to wearing the Lubus, what was she wearing on her body? Because that looked like some stuff I could get.
Like
At,
a
you remember that store
skirt.
called Rave?
Yes. Oh my
That's what that
gosh.
looked like.
That's like broke down Forever 21.
Exactly. It's like the
Broke
broke
down
Forever
for
21,
21.
where it's like 2 for $20 spandex skirts
Oh,
and like
but
random.
But Claire's
my
was still like
God.
jealous of it.
No, well, it would be like the clothing version of Claire's.
Yeah,
so you
okay.
bought your clothes at Rave and you got your accessories
you got
at
your
Claire's.
toe
But
rings
back
at, like,
home, that's like
Claire's.
the coolest store they have, honestly.
And that's what the outfit
Where are
looked
you
like.
people from?
Jersey.
Oh God, no! Stop it, honey.
I've never heard
no
of this
orange
rave
here.
store.
There's a
I never
Rave.
heard of this
I'm
Rave
trying to
store.
think of an
Never heard
equivalent.
You're not
out
missing
here.
much.
You're
You're
not
not
Is there
missing
Rainbow
much.
out here?
There's
There's
the
West
Rainbow
Hop.
Room,
sandals?
like the
No,
bar.
that's New York.
That's
Oh,
what
that's
there's
New
West
York. My
Hollywood.
bad. I'm from the East Coast, so
Oh, okay.
City.
that's why.
I'm local. This is.
You
Well-
Californians.
So the other part of the story, the only part that I actually, because Kathy, I know that we haven't liked in the past.
Nobody cares.
But no, I
Yeah,
I
for
I
real.
don't
Make
dislike
a
her.
lasting
I just forget
impression.
that she's on the
She's just
show.
irrelevant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I
She's
mean,
just
she's not
wait, okay,
relevant,
this.
you know.
What?
Let's talk about our outfit.
I know that men's
I
wear
I kind
was
of
a
love
big
the tie.
trend.
I like
liked-
the tie.
I like the thing minus the hat. Once
No,
she took the
no,
hat
no,
off,
no,
I
no,
was so
no,
cool.
no, 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 no.
Go ahead,
Let's-
Sean John.
We've already talked
Let's
about how
Sean
you were the
finish.
worst
You
gay
don't know
ever.
the difference
Okay.
between LB and Lubu, so you need to
Yeah.
quiet for a minute. Let's
I know that
DJ
men-
Jesse, please come in here and stand out for me. Have I not done dissertations on shit before?
Jesse is on my side always.
You're fired.
Always.
But
I
mean,
think this was cute on
no. Well,
her.
you're wrong. So
I like the tie,
She's
but
Manny.
no,
it kind of looks her.
Why?
It
I
makes
know.
her.
Good.
I know menswear was a huge
It
trend
looks
last year,
masculine.
but sweet God, with like the 18-piece suit with the collared shirt, the tie,
was
the
a
vest,
little too much.
all
Just a
patterned,
three-piece.
different patterns, and then the hats. Every episode,
The hats, I
we
will
got
give you, are
Melissa with the
dreadful.
burglar hats, and we have, and then we have the wild safari hats on Kathy. I can't take it anymore.
I can get the hat. The hat
Okay.
was very Inspector Gadget and that kind
Well,
of.
see,
sort of
I
thing.
will like step into that and say that the hat was her risk because
The whole outfit was a risk,
think
and it
hats-
bombed.
Well, hats are awesome because like nobody wears hats
No.
in this country anymore.
Right.
So it's kind of cool that
Ellen
she like
DeGeneres
took
couldn't
the
wear that
British- the
outfit.
British
She
are
looked
doing
like
it.
But
you
the
know.
She
outfit
tried,
was
but
too
she missed
much.
the mark.
She did too much.
I thought it was.
That tie was
A
huge
touch.
and was
Well,
plaid.
And she does it every
Anyways-
episode. But then when she
brown.
dresses like a girl, I'm like, ooh, who she
Okay,
thinks she is Gaga
poor,
with like the
poor dowdy
chains
little
and the-
Kathy.
She's
She
always
hasn't
scary, too, in
found
the
her
face, so it
niche
kinda
quite
doesn't
yet.
help.
not
You
quite.
always pick on her
Still
face.
exploring
It's the
fashion.
eyes. Her eyes.
The
are
big bug
just
eyes.
She just
so,
does that
like-
one look that you should
But you know,
never do.
out of all of them, I think she's
Ever.
nice. So I don't.
I
think
do.
that
I
looks
kind of
just-
enjoy
she's
her,
nice.
She's
and
got
I
a
think her and
little-
her husband are adorable.
She's not mean. She hasn't hurt anyone's feelings.
Ish.
Maybe there's some politics on
I
it.
think
but
they're
like,
cute together.
I think
her
they're
and her
very
husband.
cute
I think
together.
they're. She, yeah,
And I
they're
love her
very
son.
cute
I want her
together.
son to be on there more.
I
But
love
he
the
said,
son.
"Listen, I'm
He
not
was
signing this
hilarious.
contract."
He was like, but on Friday
Okay.
night.
He's like, no,
I'm gonna have a drink.
I'm
with
gonna have a
her.
cocktail,
He's like, when
okay?
I'm a junior in high school,
You
I'm
know?
gonna have a beer
Okay,
from
fair.
time to time.
That was amazing.
But
Yeah.
what did you think of this whole restaurant storyline?
Let that girl cater.
Amen.
Albert
Everybody
Senior
knows
She
that.
laughed.
actually looks like a good cook. I loved Albert Senior. It's those man's
I love
they know
him.
what's
I
up.
love him.
Exactly.
And the
Kinda gave us
9/11
some-
story when he kind of
Yeah.
teared up.
Awesome.
That was beautiful.
It was nice to see him.
That was a little.
It was so
when I was
insightful.
watching-
Wait, you speak a little more about the Brownstones because I didn't know so much about
I
Brownstone.
had heard about the Brownstone before Jersey Housewives had even started. I know it's like an institution.
There was a time when there was no Jersey House.
I know, right?
God forbid.
Oh
It
Years
my
and years
God.
ago.
The Dark
Orange
Ages.
people were running
The
around.
Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Before Christ.
Yeah, but I know it is like
Andy Cohen.
the
spot,
place. It is
yeah.
like, like how New
It's
York
the
City
place
has.
in Jersey.
Well, it's New Jersey, so there's only so many options.
You gotta
There's
do
like
what
that
you
in
gotta
Six
do.
Flags. Like
Yeah, and you know there's
They have a
more
Six Flags in
diners.
Jersey?
I believe so. Jersey has the most diners than any other state, and it's not even that big.
I was gonna say who
Wow.
drives?
It's the home of diners. So the Brownstone, I mean,
Well,
come
it's
on.
like
The Brownstones.
farmland, right? Like once you go from the part, like I don't know any part other than the part like right across the
I've
river.
never been there, but I thought it's just
from
all
New York.
gross.
I heard it was like farmland and old.
Wow.
I don't know. Somebody's from Jersey. Don't we know somebody from Jersey?
I've driven through Jersey many times.
Smells
Like,
funny,
through the
doesn't
whole
it?
thing?
I'll say this: that a
Smells
lot
good.
of New Jersey does smell kind of funny,
Yeah, it's
especially
like-
going right over
oh,
the bridge.
I feel bad.
Oh
There's
my
probably
gosh.
Jersey people
But
watching.
at the same
or
Isn't
The
it
handler's
supposed
from
to be the
Jersey.
Garden
And we just wanna-
State?
we just
but
want
at
to
the
say
same
we're sorry.
right, no, at the same time, it is called the Garden State, and there are
But that's
many
because South.
beautiful parts of New Jersey.
Not beautiful.
And Kelly
Far
Ripa-
No.
Shouldn't it
There are
smell
some really pretty
beautiful?
parts there. Now, however, they also do have the Jersey Shore, and they have things like
Oh,
Atlantic
and that's
City.
where that
and-
smell comes in.
And
I mean, there's just
Atlantic City.
there's like a lot
from
of
the shore.
The
all
smell is
nasty
more- is
bees
more
just
about-
wafting in the air.
The smell is more about like the
Dirty
STD.
cooler
It's
everywhere.
probably
Yeah,
just like the copious amounts of tanning lotion. That's what makes it smell like that.
It's the
Honey,
tanning
they don't
lotion.
use
it's
tanning
the
lotion.
communal- It's
My
like the
son.
communal chlamydia.
I like him.
That's
I
kind
want
of a,
him.
I love the gay.
I like
He's
I like Greg.
They don't
I
use
like
And
Greg.
Albie's so cute, but I did realize when
Albie's very
Kathy and
cute.
Rich were sitting down with Albert, I was like, holy goodness, Chris looks exactly like
Exactly
Albert.
like
They have
Albert.
the same teeth. It's
For
frightening.
sure.
I love Albert. I love that
I do
family.
too. I really do.
Lauren was the reason I didn't like it.
I think she's just
always
sensitive
been the
right
struggle
now.
sister though.
I like
Where's-
Chris the
where's
best.
her boyfriend?
He's my favorite.
I don't know where
Where's
her boyfriend
Vito?
is. I think he's working hard so he can marry her.
He's fired.
and she's just being
Because like she was the one who
sensitive.
like she had a she struggled to go through like
Well, she's such
cosmetic
an only-
school.
a
I
middle
think
child.
Greg's my new favorite
The
brother.
other kid can't read and is going to
I
law
think she
school.
should ask her mom about the diet. I'm not being rude, but she's really young and she's just gaining and gaining and gaining.
Hi there.
Mom is going the opposite direction. You should talk.
Mom is going the opposite direction.
You should
Caroline
talk.
looks hot.
You guys should
You
I
talk.
think that's something you have to let
She's
your
such a
kids
middle
find on their
child.
own.
I guess.
You
but
can't
she's
call your child
young.
fat because
An
that's
Italian,
just like
no, an Italian. She's
Oprah's not on
fat,
the air
she's
anymore.
just-
Who's gonna cure that? you call your kid fat.
You
That's
don't call
years
them
and years.
fat. You
Who's
just
gonna
say,
care?
honey, you might want to consider doing a little something.
No, but in
My
Italy,
mom
she's
has a way
thin.
of saying it without being like, you're fat. And I'll be like, Mom, you think I'm fat?
You're
"Well,
lucky you have
did
that
gain
mom."
a little bit.
Ooh.
Like, okay, Mama. Whatever.
See, I get the opposite from my mom because my mom is a snacker.
Oh.
So she's like, "Why are you so thin? You need to go eat something."
Yeah.
Get out! There's no such thing.
cookie, bitch.
There's no such thing.
There's no such thing as too thin.
Couture wears
Until you can count my vertebrae down my back, I will not eat. We're in Hollywood. That's what we do.
That's
True.
true.
That's
That's
what we do.
true.
It's the business.
You can't see none of my vertebrae.
Hello.
I love Jacqueline though. Every time and when the
Jacqueline,
interaction
we
with
love
Lauren
Jacqueline.
was
That was
so
cute.
cute.
That was cute. But can I ask a
First time
question
she's
about this?
become
She
a
needs to
Jacqueline
stay out of
love?
people's business.
Jacqueline.
Oh, okay,
Jacqueline's
Ashley,
been-
take it easy
No,
over there.
She
Because I
has,
wanted to
though.
jump through and hit Ashley in the face when she was talking about
Really?
if there's drama to be had. Does anybody
It's in
remember
my
last
face.
season where Danielle Staub's name was coming out of Ashley's mouth every
No,
5 seconds?
absolutely.
And
Oh,
on
for
her
sure.
phone.
Tweeting,
Like, shut
Facebooking.
up.
Yeah, like, shut
Yeah,
up.
I
Ash.
think Jacqueline
like,
actually is one of the
let
people
it
that
go.
works
Courtney,
it
you
out.
thought Courtney.
Well,
I
I
do
was just
too.
confused. I feel like Jacqueline was drunk a lot. And
Oh,
I feel
Yeah,
like,
there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, she's very, like,
how I relate.
everything's great. And these bitches are staring each other, like, death stares at this party at her house.
I just
and-
think Jacqueline doesn't know how to fight,
And
like
then-
physically, so
and
she's
maybe
worried and stays
Jacqueline
out
does
of
not.
it.
And then she's like,
She's just learning
she's
to stick
like,
up for
the
herself.
the Loritas are fun, and the Gorgas are fun, and this person's fun, and let's just have fun. Let's just party.
But she said, "Cut the shit and let's party."
That bitch was drunk.
that was
I
it.
think she's
drunk.
smart about stuff.
Okay,
And
but that scene
sometimes.
to
with
give her
your
some
girlfriend,
respect, then
Kim
you,
G.
you introduce Kim G back
Dirty
into the show.
OB.
that is your girlfriend.
And
That
like
is your
girlfriend.
Jackie like had her fort down. Like that was So Kim,
I don't know.
I don't know how I felt about that.
I don't
scene.
feel very
Really?
good that Jacqueline's going over there like, oh, she's my neighbor. Oh, we're
She's like,
no.
I make my
I
own
mean, no.
decisions, and then immediately followed by just
She's
shut
like,
the f- up.
Yeah.
I don't.
like,
I really don't want to
Wow,
talk
good
about
edit
this,
there.
but I had a
Yeah.
brain tumor, and she finds it convenient to like
that was-
come over there and tell her in the middle of.
Missing.
She's like, I don't really
I
talk
mean,
about this.
Yeah,
feel
she's
my
like,
hand.
I don't know. I think Kim is just is a bored, wealthy old woman
I'm sure.
Well, thank God she got that facelift.
whose
though,
neighbor
because-
is on the
She's
television
like-
show.
I mean, she took a good
looks good.
15 years off that
She's
face.
got cheekbones now, doing things.
Which is
but
a
I
great
don't want to see
thing.
her saggy.
she's always meddling,
right,
always
not either.
meddling.
That's the thing.
just
She's
always
She's like
stirring.
literally
She's
like,
not
Let me read
meddling.
you this.
She's
Let me read you
stirring.
this.
She's
Let me read you
trying to
this.
start
Let me read you
stuff.
this. Let me read you this. Let me
Oh,
read you this.
no.
No, stop. I
I
don't
like
hear
that
it. Let me
Jacqueline
read
was
this.
like,
Nobody
literally, just
wants you on the
shut
show
up, like-
anymore.
Yeah.
But I feel like Jacqueline should be
kinda
like,
liked it.
I don't need to talk to this trick. Because this is what she does every
No,
time.
but I mean, but Jacqueline was nice about it because she was like,
Don't be nice
she's my
about
neighbor.
it. She's a trick. No, she was a trick last season, and she's being another one this season, and she's doing the
Yeah,
same shit.
but
And
Jackie's
Andy
smart.
Cohen
The
hates
exact
her
same
life.
stuff. Oh.
But Jackie's
Really?
Oh yeah, he
What?
rips on like when
On
she called
Jacqueline?
in. No,
Kim
Kim
G.
G.
Oh, I was like, wait,
like
what?
why they let her even show her face on that?
Oh, that was great when she Skyped in with a glass of wine.
Yeah, and he's like, oh. Like,
He was like, hey, you bored at home? Like,
yeah. And who was
Yeah,
on? Oh,
it's
no,
like, 'cause you're
Bethany
not
Frankel was
invited.
on that episode of Watch What
Yeah.
Happens. She's
Oh,
like,
how
she's
perfect.
like, who is this? Who let her on the
She's like,
show?
I've never heard of this woman in my life.
Oh, she's disgusting.
I like her. I like her for what she does for the
Kim
show.
G?
No, I don't like her as a
Oh.
person, but I love what she does for the show.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
okay.
Last season she was quite entertaining,
Last
but this
season she
season
was
I'm just
great.
already disgusted with her.
No,
I
no,
just
no,
wanna throw
because
her in the
I
middle
mean,
of the street.
we have to go into predictions later.
Like, get
but
her in the car.
She stirs some other great shit up. So
I did love the parting, her and Danielle parting when she's like walking out of the diner and like throwing the F-bombs at her, and she's like, get out. Goodbye, Danielle.
hardly even walk.
My heels.
It's probably the part of the brain, her brain that's missing for the reason she doesn't walk correctly
Oh.
and can't support herself on the stripper pole.
Will happen right here in New Jersey.
Teresa can support herself in the stripper pole, but not in court because that was not a part of the episode.
Nice segue.
Thank you so much. It was natural. It was organic.
All right.
So in
so
this
perfect.
episode,
I like
Joe
it.
and Teresa go to court because Joe's being sued for fraud because he apparently signed a loan
He's
or
going
something.
to jail. He's going to jail.
I
Do you
don't
think he
he's
actually
going to
did it though?
jail.
I think he did
Oh,
because
yeah. I
love
that
her-
situation seems so weird.
Well,
did it
part
not?
of me doesn't believe that it really happened because
No, it totally did.
I think they're all shady,
Yeah,
and
they're gross.
now
Teresa's, like,
that
lying for
they've
her
been able
man.
to declare
I think-
bankruptcy.
Lying for her
Everybody's
man.
kind of coming.
I think a lot
out
of people are
the
coming in
woodwork.
and like coming at them because they're famous, so they know that
Yeah.
they can make money off the fame of the lawsuit.
Why, not
and can
really
make
though.
money
They
off
filed
of it.
bankruptcy. He don't got no money to take.
Oh, there's that, but
And I love
like
how
she's
she's
that
like,
little
I
thing.
love how she's all, well, I know the truth, and that's all that matters. No, actually, that
like,
is
no,
not
the
all that
court
matters.
isn't
That is,
that.
I'm
by
pretty
the
sure the
way,
court
Honey,
disagrees.
we've been watching the
For
show.
real. Yeah.
We
He
see your
wasn't telling
husband's
you
reaction.
Exactly, because
He was not telling you anything.
Do we recall
Exactly.
that last season where
But she
she's
doesn't
like,
wanna
I
He's
know.
just
don't
trying to
know,
let
I
the
didn't
cat
know.
out of the bag
I agree. She doesn't
over that
wanna
glass of
know.
wine. He's like, oh,
but she,
so.
but she can't count. Like she doesn't want to know. Like it's
Oh,
fine.
she can count.
Well, last season it was all.
Well,
She's all, I
apparently.
didn't know what was going on. He didn't tell me anything. And then this season it's, well, I know the truth, and that's all that matters. The judge is going to
And I'm not
disagree,
down.
Teresa. You're
But
kind of a
what
dummy.
is this whole Monica?
Chacon.
Oh
Lewinsky
my
thing.
gosh.
Wait,
So-
let me see if I can get these 18 degrees of separation
Please go.
down. It's Joe Giudice's ex-partner's lawyer's wife.
There you go.
And apparently,
basically-
she's suing
And she's suing Teresa.
Yeah.
Which did we get a reason why? Was that?
I think it was for. Wasn't it like? It was because of the confrontation that she had.
No, because she said that in like the second episode when they were at the posh fashion
But that
show.
could have
that's
happened
right.
after. You don't know how they edited it.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't.
No, that was at the.
They've
No,
oh
done that
yeah,
they've
that's
before.
true.
They've done
But
that before.
but remember, she said,
don't
"I'm
know.
suing
That would be
Teresa, so
weird.
let's keep it on the DL." As she's saying it.
Yeah,
to
Why
she
would
Teresa.
you
doesn't
say
want
that
to
into
know.
the
She didn't
camera?
know who
You know
she
what I'm
was,
saying?
But
That's what it
don't
is.
show her what I look like.
Because she didn't want her to know. She knew her by name, but Teresa never met her, so
Yeah.
she didn't want to
But
be
why
like.
would why like?
And maybe it's
Like, you're
because
on
he's the
camera.
lawyer. So the lawyer and the partner have some claim against Joe for illegal activity based on whatever he's
fraud.
done.
Yeah.
Fraud
But
he's
wait,
done.
why would Monica independently be able to sue Teresa?
I have no idea, especially since they don't know each other. It's like,
All I
Especially,
know
like,
and
how
she's
it's-
like, "I'm suing Teresa, not Joe. She's
Yeah.
suing Teresa."
So, but maybe she meant the family. Like maybe
No, I
she
think
meant
she
a
meant-
part of
I
the
think
suit.
Teresa.
it seems like it was framed like
Specifically.
she was going after Teresa.
Let's
We have
just
to
say
figure that out.
next week, where it looks like we're
Next
gonna get
week
a
we
little
know.
insight.
that out. Get some details.
Yeah.
So that was scary.
Otherwise,
but finally,
it's
the
obnoxious.
kind of end of the episode was this Christmas party, which we were nervous about because like they weren't.
I wasn't
I was
nervous.
Melissa,
excited.
well,
I'm like,
Melissa
can
and
y'all
Joe,
fucking slap
Melissa
her?
and Joe and
Oh,
Teresa,
can
that
we-
whole thing.
Can we reenact the Melissa? You be
Oh,
Teresa and I'll be
my.
Melissa.
For all who can see.
The whole episode.
For the radio
The whole
people.
party. We are sisters.
I know.
You
They're
said you didn't need any more sisters. You
Well,
already had sisters.
Hello,
and I
we're
tried.
sisters.
I tried.
Wake up and smell the coffee.
I tried.
They are like two peas in a pod.
It's like we're past it. Right, girl.
They are the exact same freaking person in awful clothing. And can we talk about the 18 layers of dead animal on Teresa?
Oh, that was
Somebody
great.
explain the first situation because I don't understand.
One from
Dark
every
mink,
species.
Dark minks, lighter mink, pink mink. It was cute.
No, there was no pink.
He
mink.
said it was cute.
It was a
It was not.
minkathon.
You know it was,
It was cute.
And I
It's
love
like-
that she took off like 2 layers of fur and there was
and
still
it's
fur
still
shoulder
shrug
pads.
of fur.
Like, this is not
With a
Mob
pink
Wives,
sparkly
honey.
dress. I
And those
know.
things
And she had the furry boots
expensive.
last week at the cabin or
She
two
was
weeks
Raven
all
at the
furry
cabin.
last week with the hat and the boots.
The
and
matching pajamas.
That's why I love look at Caroline. She do not care. She goes to Kmart and gets the sweats and rocks the cheap boots.
But she looks great.
I know, and she showed up to the cabin wearing
I
like
wasn't
those
feeling her
awful
dress.
sweats, like those gray
But
awful
she was
sweats.
comfortable. But I didn't like her dress
At the party. No, it
What
looked
was that?
it looked like
Mama
a
Manzo.
I thought
like-
it was cute.
It was like lace inserts with weird asymmetrical cutouts and
yeah, like on Project Runway they would say like it looks like a second year fashion project from design school. Like it was bad. Did you like
Bravo
it?
pullout.
It was not cute. But I was kind of
Get outta
feeling
here.
that
Oh,
Jacqueline had on a
Thomas.
sparkly jumpsuit.
Stop it. Oh, well, I didn't even know that, or what's her name? Jacqueline's was a jumpsuit
It was
until
a jumpsuit.
Joe put it on.
There was only one scene
Yeah,
you
I
could see
didn't
her.
know
There's
She
something
sat down
very
and she
draggy
separated
about
it.
that man.
How did that fit him?
Gross.
Well, she's never gonna wear it again.
I would never wear
I don't
it.
think
Well,
he
and
looked
then she was talking
nasty.
about like, did
It's
he?
easy for a small man to fit in those clothes.
I just thought he would rip
Yeah,
it.
notice it was not too. I mean, it was
It
like,
kind of fit.
I didn't see no bulge nowhere in no spandex jumpsuit.
and she was
Me
talking about it
either.
flopping
I was
around.
looking.
And
I was
Melissa was
trying
like,
to
"Let me
find
touch
it.
it."
I was trying to find it.
Ew.
Bad. You are
Get
bad.
out.
But
Oh,
this,
see,
but,
like, isn't this the scene where
She's such an old lady. Tell her to go somewhere.
but
Get a
the
walker.
party actually went kind of
Jacqueline looks
well.
amazing.
It
for
went
what
pretty calmly.
And you know what was
Yeah.
nice was that Teresa seemed, a little on edge the whole time, and so did Joe. But the rest of the people really liked Melissa and Joe.
Yeah.
What? I don't get. She just
Like, it was
comes
the
off
first
so nasty.
time-
What's that big?
Well, they were
what's that
playful.
tall kid's name? He's probably like 3 years
I
younger
don't know.
than her.
I think they got. I think they were kind of acted well there.
I don't like
They
her.
were
I just-
playful. They were young.
I
and
think she was
playful
kind of
and-
vibing him a bit.
Yeah.
She's just one of those chicks that walks
I think
in and
Melissa
you just don't
is
even wanna-
independently
Our
really
Jersey
annoying.
expert in the sound room. What
would not
is?
play with her.
What's the bridge from New York to Jersey? Anybody?
Brooklyn is the
Well,
Brooklyn
whatever it
Bridge.
is, I need
Garden
Melissa
State
to
Bridge?
drive there immediately and jump
No,
off
that's
of it.
Golden State. Just kidding.
She's just
That
gross.
was really good. It was a nice try though.
I know. I'm like,
We're
well, I've
going
never been
there.
in New York.
She could jump off the bridge.
She needs to jump off of it.
I can't.
Maybe with her husband.
And I,
mean,
wanted
but-
to like her, and I
So
mean,
you did.
You know,
Gold
I
digger.
I didn't wanna like her.
It's one of those things, like, especially because I'm a girl, I hate when we have, because girls tend to, you see somebody and just seeing them, something about them makes you like, I can't with that.
This trick.
And she was that.
There's the butt again.
So, but in her defense, her butt's not that bad.
No, it
she's
really
like a
wasn't.
good.
She's like 55.
She's only 55. She
Yeah.
must be old.
I don't
No,
know
she
about
is.
that
She,
now.
Why should I
Caroline
be
said she's
nice?
only like a year older than her. She's like
I'm
in her early
sorry.
50s.
Okay, so
And she looks like she's a good 68 though,
Sure do.
right? With a little plastic
Aged
surgery.
in.
I mean,
We're on Kim G right now.
I know.
By the way, everyone. But the party went
Courtney,
rather well.
the nice.
I'm sorry. I just, ooh.
Courtney has indigestion, folks.
She's got like the, and that yellow couch is killing me.
Oh my God.
I'm dying.
In the-
Yellow
in
and
the
the purple
staircase.
and red flowers.
The
like,
house
what
was
are you
really
doing?
bad. The
Just
staircase with the
screaming at the
green,
The
wall.
green
like,
carpet,
turquoisey
like
green.
from like 72.
But they always drink yummy wine and like beautiful glasses. And
They
I
do
just-
always drink.
I need.
I
a glass of
wondered
wine.
how did people drive home from that party?
don't.
They were
Well,
all
she walked.
sloshed.
They don't.
Well, she walks, but they were all sloshed at
Oh.
Jackie's
Well, that's a
house.
big old house. They can go to sleep anywhere.
I love Jacqueline.
Like 12 bedrooms.
This scene like cracked me up. She's just like flipping, like trying to get her off.
I know,
topic,
but
just
if that's
flipping through the
Jacqueline
magazine.
flipping out,
Yeah.
I ain't scared of her.
I just
I
would
know,
have preferred
right?
her leave.
And she
I
lived
think
in
she would have
Vegas
been more
before.
bad.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you think she'd be a little bit
No,
more jaded
I
and
think
like
Jacqueline's.
rough around the edges.
I think Jacqueline's nice about it.
She did
she's
sock
trying to be a
Caroline in the
nice
face.
neighbor.
So,
Which I'm like, damn, why weren't they filming then? Because
Right?
who was she?
and I think it's
that
while she was
woman?
pregnant.
What?
Well, that explains something a
Yeah.
little different.
I want to know what, but they still
The
haven't
vibes
explained
are
why it
going.
happened. I want to know
But
why.
they're over it, and
No, I don't. I'm not.
And Caroline's
I'm not over
wanna
it.
know what
Caroline's
happened.
like, Caroline's like, that's back closet.
Yeah.
Caroline's smart. She doesn't let that shit out.
Yeah, she doesn't want people to think
Caroline's
she's
never
weak.
been in any of the drama. She's only commented. Never been in it really.
Thank goodness.
Well,
for her.
except when she it was a
Exactly.
little bit.
Listen,
'cause
my
her sister
family
was
is
like
as
Gino.
thick as thieves. Like, no, she
Oh
kind of
my
actually
gosh.
started that.
That was well done.
Thank you.
Another compliment.
Get out.
Leave me alone.
He's taking me to dinner later. I'm on a roll.
Joe and Teresa can pay.
Or
not.
McDonald's it is.
Kathy can cook. All right, so why don't we take a quick commercial break and we'll come back with some predictions and some news and gossip.
Want to find out what the AfterBuzz is about?
Giudice is a drama queen.
This is the divide that is going to carry the series.
Give us a call. 424-256-1729. 424-256-1729.
It's television, and they want it to be as dramatic as possible.
I mean, it's Shakespearean.
You never know what goes on behind closed doors.
Find out why AfterBuzz TV is the #1 source for after-show content.
Now, in the eyes of Jimmy, Nucky is a villain.
424-256-1729. 424-256-1729.
I mean, who would you guys rather hear that from? Your husband or your best friend?
The wig will come out.
When the TV show is over, get your AfterBuzz on.
Welcome back.
Want to find out what the
Girls.
Just between us gals.
Thank you so much for that, DJ. We run this.
mother.
Run the world. Run the world.
That's enough.
And
It's gone far enough.
Wow.
It's gone far enough.
I know the
my.
choreography though.
Bet you do.
You know the choreography? I do.
Bust.
Pat, you should definitely come up to the front and show us.
Let me
that
see
quick.
it.
Yeah, bust it up.
I need you to pick up my glasses anyway. Come on.
Some of them men think that we're this like we do,
No, he
but
doesn't.
no,
He's
they
loud.
don't. Make your check come at the neck. Disrespect us, no, they're
Get your
wrong.
butt up.
I'm gonna need you to twerk a little bit harder. Do it again. Do it
It's the butt thing. The butt thing is the hardest part. And it's so good.
Well, dance to this.
It's very good.
AfterBuzz TV News.
Yes, we do have some of that, but I have it on the floor right now. So give me 2 seconds and I'll grab it because I should have grabbed it on the break.
I'm so good with this. So remind you, I'm so good with this.
Oh, yes. Let's see what we got going on for gossip. Well, the first one is this weekend, former Real Housewives of New Jersey star Danielle Staub has made it back to the small screen with a new reality TV show on VH1.
No, really?
Called Famous Food.
Oh,
Staub
saw that preview.
Joins the likes of Heidi Montag, Jake Pavelka, and 3 6 Mafia, among others,
Okay.
in an
DJ
attempt
Paul?
to start a new restaurant. Y'all, I saw this.
I love
Oh
that.
my
Wait,
God.
Is this like a weekly show
It
she's
is a
going to be on, or is
weekly
she just
show.
on
It
it
is
once?
on VH1.
Is she like
The
a
first
special
episode
episode?
was on last night. It is a hot mess. They are all together, have to figure out what kind of restaurant they're gonna do.
One more time. Heidi Montag?
Heidi Montag, Danielle Staub, The Bachelor, Jake
Oh,
Pavelka,
you know the douchebag who
And-
DJ
didn't fight?
Paul.
3 6 Mafia.
3 6 Mafia.
Yes, and the dude from The Sopranos.
James Gandolfini?
No, not him.
Yeah, him, you know.
I don't know. They're all
It's the other
He has
one.
like 7
like,
Emmys.
Didn't he play,
He's
like, all of
actually,
them?
I should
mushy
do this.
face with dark hair. I can't remember his name.
Mushy face.
And this other chick who they call the whore, and I don't know her name
Wait,
either.
okay, how big is this restaurant going to be that they all need
I mean,
to
it's
be?
like a real
Is it
restaurant. They
weird
have
to me
come
that I
up with
think 3 6
everything.
Mafia is above that?
No,
Didn't they?
I was
Absolutely
like,
not. Absolutely
Didn't
not.
3 6 Mafia win an
Yo,
Oscar?
y'all want an Oscar.
They
even
won an
though-
Oscar.
Hot out here for a pimp.
No offense,
Like
I
Oscar.
don't know why they
Hustle
won an
and
Oscar
flow.
for that, but
Hustle and
I
Flow.
love them
But-
long before Hustle and Flow.
and
Wait,
Hustle
3
and
6
Flow
Mafia
was like the wackest
slob
thing
on
they
my knob.
did.
Have you
Yes.
ever slob on my knob?
Oh
like
my
corn
God.
on the cob.
Yes,
Check, even me.
honey.
Oh my God.
Easy.
Sorry,
Oh
that is
my.
quality 3 6.
I think I'm too young.
I
for
agree.
If you
this
could pull up
show.
3, if you could pull up
There's-
slob on my knob.
I am
by
a good
3 6
Christian
Mafia.
woman. Can you
Thank you.
stop that?
Well, what
Lord.
else
Just
is
Knobs
there?
and slob, and I just.
Is there anything else new?
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
you have big
We have
groundbreaking.
more.
You have groundbreaking
Sipping
stuff.
on some.
Well, so the big story that obviously Sean John tried to launch
Sorry
into
about it.
is that Miss Teresa Giudice is pregnant.
No.
Just kidding. It was false. She's
Yeah.
not pregnant.
Ain't give me head. Don't have to ask.
I love
Don't
that
have
he's
to
like,
beg. Juicy is my name.
you are like
Sex is not
the
gay.
white Carlton.
white
God, I love you, Pat.
I'm
So
dying.
cute.
And he's just
With
like,
his sweater
and
and.
his sweater and his collar. He's like,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
like,
You're like the
Attitude,
ghetto
that's-
Mr. Rogers.
Thank
I
you.
fucking love you. Sorry. Love you though.
Okay,
I
Mr.
can't.
Rogers.
that,
No,
that
I
was,
said you're like the hood Mr. Rogers.
that was way more like
Oh, please.
interesting
He's not.
than
There's
Teresa
nothing
being
good
pregnant.
about this kid.
That is very true.
I am very good.
You
So cute.
are so
AfterBuzz
fun.
like,
TV exclusive.
Pat Lambert is hood.
That Pat Lambert is hood.
Wait, we have a big
We
news
got
story
some
though.
more.
We have a
Well,
big
I
news
mean,
story.
it's not big. She's not actually pregnant.
She's
she's not
one of-
pregnant?
preparing for a fifth
Do you know which one
baby.
it was on?
It was
which
In Touch
magazine?
Weekly.
Like 2 weeks ago,
Okay, so
right?
that's-
Yeah, about 2 weeks
Okay,
ago.
so the whole thing is like the cover makes you think that she's pregnant. Then you open up and she's saying, "Oh, because I know my husband's gonna go to jail, and
Actually, I'm just kidding.
I want to give him a son." Okay, one, it's not gonna happen. You're gonna have another girl.
Probably.
Last
She's
season,
gonna look
didn't
like
she
another
swear
gremlin.
up and down that she was done?
And shouldn't
She
you be done, buddy?
lied.
I mean,
You are bankrupt. You ain't got no furniture. Lil Gia
Maybe this is not the
gonna
right
take
time
all
to
your
bring another
cash.
child
I don't know, I
into the
feel like-
world.
all of your children have the smallest forehead I've ever seen.
That's good though. That's a blessing, honey.
The tiny,
all of her
tiny
daughters-
foreheads?
You don't want the 7 head.
Well, you would want more than two fingers.
They're
Like,
young.
They're both
They'll grow
equally,
into it.
attractive.
no, they won't grow into. There's nothing to grow into.
Well, you can do like that girl did. You can shave your hairline back.
Stop
Oh.
it.
So they'll be all right.
Stop.
I don't know.
All
Those,
right.
I think those little girls are pretty.
They're cute.
Oh.
no, they are not cute. Don't lie.
They're
You know
not
they do.
cute.
I think they're cute.
They're
No.
gremlin. They're gremlin. Unibrows.
The baby looks okay.
'Cause it hasn't-
Adriana might be okay. Might turn out okay.
See, I don't think
but
babies are cute.
see, Melissa's kids are cute.
Her kids are
Melissa's
cute,
kids are
but I
cute.
don't think she's cute. Like I feel like they don't.
I think she's hot.
No. She looks all right. Like in,
She
a,
would do
in
well
the course
in-
of all of them.
she
she's
would do
fine.
very well.
Playboy.
But her
Like,
kids are
porn would
actually
do very well for her.
attractive. Her kids are cute.
Joe Gorga's eyes scare me.
I think they're kind of cute.
Oh, I think they're kind of
kinda
creepy.
sexy.
Like they're a little too light for like.
But that's why
all
it's
those
weird, 'cause he's
I think
so
maybe
dark.
he needs like a little eyebrow trim, and then it might work a little bit.
Maybe, but
Is that just the
I
gay
think
in
that's
me?
why it's kind of good.
That just the
Probably.
man
I
gay in me.
think
I'm
when
like,
you look at a
"Ugh,
man and
eyebrows."
say you need an eyebrow trim, probably the gay in you.
Well,
Probably.
they have.
But
no
is
idea.
there another?
There's one more, but I'm wondering if we should save it for Mob Wives. Okay, so the last little piece of gossip we got is Mob Wives, Drita D'Avanzo.
Yeah.
Signed on or has been signed up by celebrity boxing guru Damon Feldman with a view
Oh, and Teresa said no.
to face off against renowned table flipper.
But yeah,
Teresa
renowned. is
Teresa,
also
didn't she tweet about that or
Wait a
Facebook?
second,
She's
Teresa
like, no way.
and Drita are gonna fight?
No, no.
No.
Teresa said no way.
Teresa's still refusing.
Yeah, I would
But
too.
They have a date.
Yeah. That girl rip her up.
Wait,
And
this makes
some
no sense.
contracts have been
Teresa
signed.
up.
There's like some
What?
charity. Like I don't know. I'm thinking Teresa's kind
There's
of
a
broke
charity?
and she might go into
Teresa's
it after all.
a charity.
I think she's waiting
She's
for the
not
money
broke.
to be right.
She's got two New York Times
Yo,
bestsellers.
I'm
she's
thinking
a
she-
fame whore. She's just waiting on a price to get right.
No, she's gonna get her
And
booty
they will
handed
wait.
to
That's the
her.
thing. The
Drita
price has to
and
be right,
Teresa
and they
are
will
gonna
have to have a
fight?
backyard deal that you're not gonna beat my ass for real.
Yeah, like don't touch my.
But then again, Teresa
I
kind
don't
of
know
crazy.
Drita, but I don't know. I don't
How
think
could they
Drita-
tour
table.
with my
She didn't touch
emotions like
nobody.
that?
Drita
No.
would whoop her ass.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Drita would whoop her ass.
Yeah, Drita would.
Drita took
But
Karen.
only not because she
Yeah.
can't fight, but because Drita is actually trained to fight. That's the difference.
Yeah, I'm.
See,
And
we-
because
Be a
Drita
scrapper.
is
I'm already
wild.
nervous about it. My hands are a little clammy. I'm a little worried
That's
for.
happy.
I need Teresa.
No, it's sad though because I feel
I
bad.
want
'cause
her. I need
it's-
her on the show. If she gets her butt handed to her or killed by this
I don't think
mob
she'll
lady,
do
Then
it.
it's just gonna be like Jacqueline.
I don't think she'll
like,
do it.
I don't think she will either. But I mean,
I don't think she'll do
how?
it.
We're
I
not
love
gonna-
Teresa
She
in
has
her
to.
own
What
show.
if she kills her?
for charity.
We're not going to get lines anymore.
for
like
charity.
clean as a whistle. Was that it? I mean, we need
Vuitton.
Teresa.
Clean
She-
Over a
She
cup
was
of coffee. Walk the dog.
Kathy.
I don't know. I think it's wild and awesome.
Kathy.
And
Oh
I
my
think
God.
that if it
Oh
happens
my
because
gosh,
it's supposed to go
Gia.
down in Los Angeles, I'm so gonna be there.
Right.
I'm buying a ticket.
It always
Right.
just
I
makes
will
me
be right
sad,
next
though,
to you,
because
honey.
I feel like
I'll be like,
I'll be
there's
right
certain,
next to you.
There's certain Real Housewives brands or whatever, the little clubs that do well, that are like kind of a respectable group of women who stick to it.
Where's that at, honey?
Pat, you are on planet. I don't know what the hell you're talking
no,
about.
no.
You mean
Look
the,
at
like, out of all the
DC
seasons, there's, like,
okay,
4.
but there's always like one bitch who screws it up.
Exactly.
But like, I feel like when this whole thing started, they all were respect, but you know, like they
No.
didn't sell out. They didn't sell out to boxing rings for like like $2.
Well, that's because they all started with money.
and then lost it due to the fame.
I mean, really, we were talking
like
about
Jersey's
this earlier.
been the fastest
Or
to just
the
go
economy.
bad right
no,
away.
it's only Teresa. The other ones still have money.
Sonia.
No, I mean like
I
so
know.
was Sonia.
But New York, I mean, that
New York is
that's
different.
sad.
But I feel,
But
that's
New
what I'm
York,
saying. New York feels
regardless
like-
of whatever the case might be, there's always one season.
New
that
York
has
to me always
one.
feels a little
I
more
mean, look,
highbrow.
everyone minus Vicky Gunvalson in Orange County is broke. Every single one of them has lost everything. Atlanta, it's happened time and time again.
Atlanta never had money.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's
they
because it's
acted.
Atlanta.
But I
and
love them
Except
anyway.
Candy.
Oh, of course.
They're actually my
Except Candy.
favorite.
Candy has money, but everybody else.
And she has the most modest house. How funny, huh?
Because she's
And she keeps
intelligent.
building onto it. She says she's had that house since she signed her first deal, I believe.
Yeah, with this
She's
guy.
had it forever. She's probably got a lot of property.
And in Housewives news, they're expanding into Canada. They just signed for like Vancouver.
Stop it.
But not for American television. It's for Vancouver.
Yeah.
What?
Because Andy said they're not doing
CTV.
anymore because there's rumors like
It's
there's always
branded
stuff
out.
on Craigslist about casting. Okay, listen. If
They were
do-
trying for Boston and Chicago. They did
I
try.
heard I wouldn't mind seeing Dallas, but now they have that Dallas is most eligible, which
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like Mammy Social in the middle of the desert.
Thank you.
I know.
Thank
awful.
you.
Interesting.
I know, but I wouldn't mind
Like a
seeing
yard
a Las
sale.
Vegas Housewives because that would be nasty.
I
there'd be like coke, heroin, and strippers everywhere.
Yay.
And those are the wives.
Yeah,
I know.
She's the heroin regime. Like,
I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, come
So
on,
is this
Andy,
predictions?
one more, Vegas.
Let's go into predictions. I
went
think.
poorly with the DC thing, and it
But
kinda
I-
messed
okay,
it
DC
up.
I
was
kind of
meaty.
like DC,
was
but DC
good.
differently.
I did not
you know
like
what I mean?
any of them.
I
was
did.
good.
Oh, you didn't like Cat?
I didn't like any
Oh,
of
I love
Cat was
Cat.
amazing.
Get out.
No. The one that needs
But
to come
she can be
back
a little
is
annoying,
Real House of
but
Beverly Hills
love
was
her.
the greatest. It was better than New York.
Oh,
Because
my.
New York
You didn't
women
like
had
Beverly
money.
Hills?
I love Beverly Hills, but I don't think
Beverly
it's
Hills,
good.
I think, was the best
Well,
one.
they
out
had
of every single
There
one.
had been rumors that
I
they
like
were going to
Atlanta.
try and get Kat to join New York, so maybe next season because it didn't. It
Oh my
didn't
God,
officially
thank
get
goodness.
it didn't officially get canceled till after New York was done.
That's true.
See,
with
New York
production.
has always been good and
Perfect.
interesting, but also that's because New York's amazing. The Beverly Hills one, those women.
Well,
so
and you know
much
who the
money.
you know who
And
the newest
plastic.
addition to Beverly Hills is, right?
Yes,
Who's
it
that?
No.
Eddie Cibrian's
Brianne's
ex,
ex-wife.
Brandy.
Oh my God.
Apparently, what's her face has denied, like said her husband can't be on the show at all. Whatever.
Who?
What the hell is her name?
Kyle?
Leanne Rhymes, the whore.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
She's
Oh,
like,
her,
Eddie
that's right.
cannot make.
But
any
I don't like
appearance on
Brandy
that
at
show.
all. She's a
I don't
total
either. I think
star
they're all
effer.
weird, and I'm like, oh,
She's a total star effer.
like, who are you?
No,
Why?
the only
And they
reason I
said
love
she's the
that
worst
show,
one.
Lisa. Remember Lisa on that
I
show?
love Lisa.
Oh, Lisa
Vanderpump.
and I love Adrian. I want to be Adrian's friend. Mainly for the money.
Oh.
I know I
Listen,
loved her.
I
You
want to
didn't like
be.
her?
I want to be what's her face's friend.
And now,
Predictions.
your
Hair.
AfterBuzz TV.
Kyle.
Kyle. I love
Kyle
her.
was beautiful.
I
love
think Kyle is amazing.
No. Lisa, she would match the
I
flowers
love-
behind
Lisa's
her. Like,
number one.
She was brilliant.
She's amazing.
No, you.
I wanted to be her
All right,
house.
so why don't we go into
her house
predictions? Let's go
black
into
girl.
predictions. So
Just
in
strictly Jersey?
When she got rid of her house.
I don't know. I feel like
gay.
we need to branch out. In Jersey,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, we know the prediction in Jersey.
well,
That's
Jersey,
great.
the Christmas party happens
Is gonna
at
show up.
Melissa's house.
Melissa's house. She spends 50 grand on it.
Teresa gets
50 grand on a party. That is outrageous.
or it's a way of life.
I
don't
don't
think
that
that
dress. Oh, sweet God.
You ain't that rich.
Not yet. And don't tell.
I think
Don't
no.
talk about
I think
her.
I think Joe Gorga has a pretty penny.
He's comfortable.
He must be.
Yeah.
He's comfortable.
I never seen him working, but he
Busted
must
out
work.
a
He's comfortable.
studio.
Well, because they only show him. She talks about how he's at work all the time, and they really only show him coming home from work at night, like and on the weekends. I mean, God, those eyes are creepy. But $50,000 on a party, a little outrageous.
So
but
at that party,
someone's
though,
gonna get hit. Hopefully.
Kathy and Teresa get in a bit of a fight, but the big ass thing is this Monica bitch and Kim G show up, and I mean,
And I
just
kind of
screw
like
Teresa.
that they're trying to kick
Clearly,
Monica
like-
out, and that Teresa's brother is actually stepping up. Like,
I don't know.
this chick gotta
That
get
could
out
be
my
editing.
house.
We
I
gotta
wanna-
see.
I know.
We
I'm sure
gotta
they're trying to
see.
trick us.
Because
But,
listen,
what
you
I'm
know
Who
hoping, like-
invited this Monica bitch to that
the
party?
bitch Melissa.
No way.
Yes, the bitch Melissa
If
invited
Melissa
Kim,
invited Monica?
and Kim totally grabbed Monica because she
no
took
way.
it.
Oh, because Kim, like
Yeah.
maybe Kim did it.
Yeah, it was Kim. But why
But
didn't
if
Melissa invite Kim to
Melissa
begin with?
instigated-
Melissa invited Monica.
Grandma.
Melissa's out. Like that is awful.
Gross. She's gross. I don't like you. Get out.
She is conniving. You can
She's
see
only
it in her face.
here to
Yes.
do one thing, and that's stir up trouble.
All right.
Which
Well,
is what I like. Well, it was another amazing
Party.
episode, and it looks like is this season finale next week?
No,
No, I
we're
think
not
we
even
have, like-
halfway
I think
done.
this is like episode 8.
I think we have like 3 or 4.
No,
more.
I think
Aren't there
because if you
12?
recall, last season was
Because they haven't
rather
been telling
long.
us. They haven't been telling us what the
Just like New York
finale-
has been very long this season as well. But Orange County was shorter this season.
This thing we don't ever know. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what the
You don't know until the
end
week
all be
before.
all is.
Surprise.
You know.
I don't think they know when they.
I'm on Facebook. I am friends with Andy Cohen, and he usually
I love
you, I am
he
too.
usually talks about like send in questions for the reunion, and they haven't even posted that about New York. So
My best
we still
friend's
got a
having lunch
while.
with him on Thursday. I will have her ask.
Yay!
I want to marry him.
I want to be your.
He's so cute.
I know what the cross.
But only.
I just want to share some
I want
cocktails
to last
with him.
effort that man so bad.
You and your little potty mouth.
my God, I love
today.
So Pat, even though
And you wouldn't have to worry
weren't,
about him taking off his socks.
nominated this month, I believe you have some announcements.
Oh yeah.
And I'm about to bash
Here,
on this right now.
Before we all leave, although you can start packing your bags, we have to announce the AfterBuzz TV Members of the Month. Is that what it's called? None of whom are in the fucking room right now. But congratulations to Michelle Macedo, Ed Bowling, and John Comfort.
Yay, Michelle, I love you.
John Comerford. Sorry, I
Clap
forgot.
your hands.
Congratulations to all of you. I'll be sure to do my homework too, and
I do my homework.
kiss ass to the teachers again. One day I'll have my name on the wall.
Vote for me. We need to have that on the
Vote for
website.
me.
Vote online for your favorite AfterBuzz.
Yeah,
TV.
vote online.
Yeah.
Who's
Wait
this
a minute.
Miss or
theocracy?
Mr.
How did this
Congeniality.
even happen?
Yeah, how are you the
So-
monarchs choosing this, huh?
I feel like I do not live.
Like you get a
in
little
Well,
bit of
I'm
power.
gonna put-
What-
I'm gonna
what
put it
is
like
the
this.
criteria?
Molly, our intern.
Where
Okay.
is Molly at? She was cool.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
continue. Yeah.
She implemented this. And
Oh, she did?
Yes.
It's great. Good for her.
And Ed helped us
Molly
get
Molly should have got it.
Bitter.
Ed helped us get our iTunes back on track, which, by the way, guys, you guys can now download all these podcasts of your favorite
yes, you
hosts
can find
on
us again.
iTunes
And Stitcher. Yeah.
I'm glad I just
Stitch
did
it
a
up.
good job.
I know
on
that. I should be member of the year.
Also, Michelle Macedo is basically the host of
Every show. Michelle's here every time.
I love her.
And
I
she's just a
miss
hard,
Michelle.
dedicated worker.
Okay, so they all sound great. They all sound
Yeah,
great.
they're so amazing.
And John Comerford is here
Butt kissers.
just as much, and also built our new
that
cubbies for us.
that is really
He
Yay,
broke a sweat.
cubbies.
We
He's
have
not-
cubbies.
Okay, I
Yes.
think the audience needs to move on from us talking
Nobody
about cubbies,
cares.
okay?
Oh,
As
excuse.
amazing as these people are, congratulations to all of you. May you die in peace.
Oh my.
See you next month and next week for the next episode.
From producers Kevin Undergaro and Phil Svitek, engineer DJ Jesse Janity, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. If you have questions or comments, be sure to buzz us at info@AfterBuzzTV.com. And you can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter by searching for AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
That was so weak.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.